Next point is steps taken by various governments. It means government has taken many steps, issuing many steps to preserve the natural resources like natural vegetation and wildlife. First is biosphere reserves are being established to preserve the our heritage and our genetic diversity. Second point is special efforts are being made to preserve the endangered species, like government has establishing national park and wildlife sanctuaries. So national park is a reserved area that worked for preserving the natural vegetation, and wildlife sanctuaries also a reserved area to preserve the development of the endangered species. Clear? The same thing written here. And the first area of land to be preserved was Yellowstone National Park in USA. It means the first national park on the world established in USA, and the name of the national park is Yellowstone National Park. Hundreds of government as well as non-government, means the government agencies or the private or the public agencies, like International Union for the Conservation of Nature. Union means the group of members. And WWF World Wide Fund for Nature, UNESCO, the United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organizations that worked for the same thing to preserve the national vegetation, our natural vegetation and wildlife. And last point is education playing a very major role to preserve our natural resources, because if a human being educated, then also know how should we use that resources. And human being knows the importance of the wildlife, because the wildlife is we can say that is a common heritage, and we have inherited from our forefathers and the previous generation. That's why government is issuing so many steps, and humans should be careful to know the to know how to use